What's up, guys? Sleepy here, and I said I would do the PowerSaves updates. A lot of people have been asking, and I've gotten a lot of questions about PowerSaves. And before I get into like what they have actually added, I'm going to talk about the fact that they are a microtransaction nightmare. PowerSaves has recently added the strange edition of PowerPoints, which will allow you to early access games. Now, last time I did a PowerSaves update, I wasn't fully aware of this. I wasn't really sure of what it did. So basically what this means is, on top of paying for the device itself, you have to pay an extra $1 for a single game from a single region in order to use the codes. I don't support this, and I urge you not to either. PowerSaves itself is already $20 on its own, and then they're asking you to pay an extra $1. Now, it's kind of ridiculous. Now, it's only $1, and it's not that ridiculous, but what I'm saying is I don't support the whole, oh, pay to use this cheat thing. It's not, it's $1 for the whole code set, but it's still pretty ridiculous. Now, obviously, this will work with any of the PowerSaves devices. They're all literally the same thing. Pro was just re-released because they wanted more money, I guess. So I don't know if I'm going to ever really support PowerSaves in its venture for taking all of your money. The games themselves will actually be available without paying the extra $1 in January, which means that you will be able to get all of these codes in January, which isn't a long time to wait. So I do urge you to. If you have other methods, I mean, obviously, if you have homebrew or something, don't even think about PowerSaves. PowerSaves is really just for the people that don't have access to any solid, like, homebrew or another 3DS or anything like that. It can help, but I would urge you not to support their whole pay $1 to unlock game codes thing, because it's pretty stupid. It's supposed to be like early access, but it's just really, really, really dumb overall. So with that out of the way, I am free to tell you that they did add, they added cash codes, they added Pokebean codes. I believe they had 999 cash last time, but they added 50,000. Why? I don't know. Why would you want only 50,000? But they did add the Pokebeans code, they added Rainbow Pokebeans. Kind of dumb codes, I personally think, just because the maximum allowed is like 255, and I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense. I just feel like I've been looking at them in a different light lately, and I just feel like they're kind of rigging the system to just make themselves more money than they even need. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe people stopped buying PowerSaves, so they really just wanted this extra money. But, they have item modifiers, and then they have tons of other stuff as well. As soon as I get through the item modifiers. Okay, we got medicine modifiers, which I suppose could be handy. And then, of course, what people really want is the, the shiny whatever. These were actually in my old update video, but they added more cloning methods. So cloning from box 1 to slot 1 to box 1 slots 2 through 30, and then cloning the entire box from box 1 to box 2. That could be pretty helpful if you're doing like wonder trade things or something like that. Like if you're just wonder trading out a ton of mons and you want to clone them quick and don't have access to anything, I could actually see that being relatively helpful. And then, they did add EV box codes, or EV codes, so you can actually, 252, 251, they have, half. None of these are really, that great, but, if you want to max out some of your EVs, some simple and easy sets can probably take some of those. They do allow you to get the Wonder Cards now, which is pretty cool. The dual pack gift, and then all the demo stuff, and then Munchlax and Snorlium. Magearna is not on here yet, but that is just a QR code that you have to scan, so there's really no point in you going to PowerSaves for that. Fake Wonder Card modifier, I wouldn't recommend using this just because you won't be able to use them online or anything, because they're not real events. So that I thought that was kind of dumb personally. And then they have skin modifier codes, which they have male 1 all the way to female 4. It changes your skin color. They have the 4 colors in the beginning of the game, and it allows you to choose which one you want. So that's that. Again, I know I'm doing an update video, and it may seem like that means I support it, but I'm really only doing this video because a lot of people always ask me about PowerSaves, and I kind of just wanted to get off my chest that I don't really support it that much. If you want, what I would recommend, if you already have PowerSaves, obviously I'm not telling you throw it out, but I'm just saying, like, stop giving them money for these stupid things. I would recommend catching all the Pokemon, going through the things, getting 50 in the battle tree, you know, just doing what you need to do, and then when these codes publicly release, then I would recommend coming to PowerSaves and doing that if you already have a PowerSaves. But outside of that, I don't fully really support PowerSaves anymore. I believe there are way better methods for this, and even if, like, you yourself don't have homebrew or anything, there are tons of people on the internet, you know, the internet is a pretty great thing, that will probably, like, gen you Pokemon if you really need them. So, you know, it's like, these things are out there, man, and you just gotta be aware of them. So this besides maybe the day that PowerSaves goes public with the Sun and Moon codes, these will probably be like, this will be like my last update video for PowerSaves, because again, I don't fully support it. So, you know, there you go. There's your update, and there's my thoughts and little filler on, you know, what PowerSaves really is. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section down below, and if I remember, I will come check and answer them. So there's that. I love you all. I want to give a special thanks to Primal Mew, as well as Weird Daddy. I don't know. For being Gamewisp subscribers. You guys are really awesome. This is a little bit of a longer shout out than usual, but you know, they are really people. The people have come through and supported me, and I thank you so much. So thanks a lot. I will see you guys in the next video. Today's video that was supposed to go up got a little glitchy. You can check that out on my VidMe account if you want. VidMe.me. No, VidMe/Sleepy Jirachi. I'll probably put a link in the description. I don't know. I've put a whole bunch of random stuff up there, so if you want to check that out, you can. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and I will see you later.